All right, Henry McClure live out here with Miss Cogswell right here. Doctor? Oh. What's your PhD in?
It's called human ecology.
Oh.
With an emphasis in child development.
Okay.
The University of Tennessee, Knoxville.
I loved living in Tennessee.
Isn't that wonderful?
You know one of the nice things about Tennessee? No income tax.
Well, there's a lot of nice things about Tennessee.
Yes, there is.
Yep.
Down on the Chattahoochee. All right, so look at this.
Wow.
So, Topeka, you get to pay so these people can live like this. And so this is what I'd really like people to quit looking at, is that it's not that Jim Klossman, who lives right over there, it's not that he owes the money. He didn't pay the money. And I'm going to show you the lots back here. Over 100 lots. So the taxpayers paid the bonds. Okay? And the bonds are current. But here's what happens is when you're making bond payments on behalf of the big shots that live here, it's the burden's on you. It's what drives our taxes up. So it's not like you have to write a check for them. You have to pay for them through your property tax. You know, one thing now I want to know is with the contract, the city maintains this. I'd like to make sure that the HOA is paying the electric bill on all this stuff. But you know something, that will take a Cora request. So here's what happened. The dam got broken, the dam got repaired, and then there was about $3.2 million on a industrial revenue bond. But the short-sighted thing of that whole revenue bond is there's some lots in different places. They put the specials on it, and the lots had been in arrears, say 5 years on taxes they hadn't paid. So it totally lacks responsibility from whether it's the city council or the county commissioners. In this case, it's probably the city council. It's irresponsible to put specials on lots that are in arrears. So, because that puts it up our rear. Sorry. But anyway, I got to start behaving more like a mayor. I'm working on it. But that is the truth. So, what gets me about this and the whole Lawrence Bay project is this is something that's gone on for a decade, 10 years. So anybody that's on city council today has just ignored this. And this is why every incumbent should be voted out. Oh, everybody's always asking me about Karen Hiller versus Will Nager. Well, Will Nager is exactly like Karen Hiller. So I'd rather have more Will Nager or Karen Hiller, because she's been through it all, than just, I hate to use the word groom, but why we don't need to enable Will to then have her spot there. Look how long Karen Hiller's had it. I'm not a fan of Karen Hiller's, but sometimes you gotta take the leper with the most fingers. I don't want Will Nager to become the name in that area. And as mayor, I could work with Karen. Sometimes she's misunderstood, and I know what that's like. All right, you got any questions about this while we're here?
This is
Doctor?
Lawrence Bay.
I'm gonna start calling you doctor.
This is Lawrence Bay, right?
Yeah.
This little water is
All part of Lawrence Bay.
and all these houses. Okay, so one article from December 2024 was talking about 16 units.
Yeah. These lots are salt and peppered throughout here. We'll hop in the car and go look at those, okay? And Dr. Cogswell is going to actually be writing a, what are we going to call it? Is it a flyer, or is it a book, or is it a, a pamphlet, a dossier, a paper?
It could be all of those things.
An essay, but we're gonna bring some of the nuances to Lawrence Bay to light and document it. And Spencer Duncan could have been doing this for as long as he's sitting on the council. And so that's my issue, because I'm running against Spencer Duncan for mayor of this community.
It's just that I don't know that the general public or the general voters
They don't
have any idea.
understand this. No.
You cannot find it in either of the.
No, because nobody's going to report it like I reported.
I've never heard anything about all of this.
All right, Doctor, we're going to continue. All right, Henry McClure Live with Dr. Cogswell. We're doing in-depth, deep dive research into the Lawrence Bay debacle that has gone on for a decade.